today we are going to see about compound word. Okay, it is a one-word question for 10th, 11th and 12th students. So what is called compound word? Just to go through this before we have to see about what is called noun. So first of all, what is this called? Noun means it is a name of a person, place, an idea or thing. It is called noun. Okay. So next one is it is noun, and next one gerund. What is called gerund means noun ending with ing. It is called gerund. For example, verb plus ing. Verb plus ing means walking. Next one, swimming. Okay. So it is called gerund. And what is called adjective? And what is called adjective means it modifies a noun. It modifies a noun, that is called adjective. And which one is called adverb? Adverb means it modifies a verb. Okay. So this is called adverb. So now gerund, adjective, and next one is adverb. So and next we just go through adjective, adverb. So next one, yes, you know very well what is called verb. Verb means it displays an action words. Yes, that is called verb, and it is derived from the Latin word verbum. Okay, it is derived from the Latin word verbum. So it is called as verb. So it displays an action. So next one, what is called preposition? Preposition. What is called preposition means to preposition the word. Okay, it is a word added before the noun or pronoun to denote an action, time or place. That is called preposition. Why here I am saying all this means compound word means it is a combination of one or two more words added together to form a new word and give a new meaning. For example, matter plus piece. Yeah, that is called compound word. So here why I am saying noun, gerund, adjective, adverb, and the verb here means, first of all, here why you have to know about these all means, here why that compound word formed noun. Noun plus noun. Okay, compound word. And next one, noun plus verb. Okay, so noun plus noun plus verb, adjective plus noun. So like this only, these compound words are formed. So noun, and what is called gerund, adjective and adverb, and what is called verb, and how these compound words are formed. So next we have to see about phrase and past participle. Okay, phrase and past participle. Students, what is called phrase means a group of words that are used together and it does not contain a full verb. A bar of chocolate, first of all, these are called as phrases. Next one, adverb, it modifies a verb and it adds more information about time, place, event, class or degree to a verb, that is called adverb. And next, past participle. Past participle means it is a word that formed from the verb, okay, and it is used as an adjective or to form the verb tense, and it probably ends with en, d, ed and on or n. It is called past participle. I am already told what is called present participle means verb plus ing. Walking, swimming, reading, it is called as present participle. And compound words I am already told are joined together with two or more words add together to form a new word, that is called compound words. Why I have to say all these means these compound words are joined like this: noun plus noun, noun plus verb, adjective plus verb, like that only, the combination of noun and noun. So first of all you have to know about what is called noun and what is called verb and what is called adjective and what is called adverb, preposition and past participle and present participle. So next we have to go through the exercises, okay. Exercises means how the questions are asked means mantle, that is a part of a compound word, that is it is in the question, and in the options they have to give peace, like that. They can give that options. You have to join the two words mantle. Options la pathina peace nu irukum, so you have to join with mantle, peace. Eyelashes, eyebrows, eyes verb, okay, like that. And handwritten, workbook, like that. These compound words are formed. Next we go to that exercises, how to make the compound word and how the compound words are formed. So students, compound words pathina noun plus verb compounds, noun and gerund compounds, gerund and noun compounds. The compound words are joined like these only. So first of all, noun and verb compound means sun, it is called noun, rise, it is called verb. So here yes, noun plus verb, okay. So second one, noun and gerund compounds, noun yeah plus gerund conditioning, okay, yeah conditioning, okay. So இது என்னன்னு பாத்தீங்கன்னா யாங்கிறது noun, conditioning அப்படிங்கிறது gerund, okay. So next one, gerund noun compounds, dancing girl, சரியா. dancing girl பாத்தீங்க அப்படினா what you have to use the dancing, it is called gerund. So gerund plus noun. So next one, noun and noun compounds. Noun and noun compounds means school boy, okay. So here noun plus noun. So school is called noun and boy is called noun. So noun and adjective. Noun duty free, okay. So here duty, it is called as noun, free it is called as adjective. Noun plus adjective. Preposition and noun compounds. Preposition upstream, okay, upstream. And next one is downstream. So downstream, so it is called as preposition and noun compounds. Up and down it is called preposition and stream it is called noun. So here you have to see noun and verb compounds, noun and gerund compounds, gerund and noun compounds, noun and noun compounds, noun and adjective, preposition and noun compounds. So next term you have to see phrase compounds. Students, now we have to see phrase compounds. Phrase compounds, it is used as an adjectives. இது பாத்தீங்க அப்படினா adjectives, it is used as an adjectives. And what are the examples means good for nothing, long forgotten, So next one, day to day, and next one is son-in-law. Okay, son-in-law. Here you have to see good. It is called adjective. So adjective plus preposition plus noun. So next one, adjective plus forgotten. It is verb, past participle. Past participle. Okay. So next one, day to day. Day to day is noun plus preposition plus noun. So it is noun plus preposition plus noun. So next one is son-in-law. Noun plus. So next one, in is preposition. So noun plus preposition plus. So these are called phrase compounds. Good for nothing, long forgotten, day to day, son-in-law, adjective. So இது எதுக்காக சொல்றேன், good for nothing. ஆப்ஷன்ஸ்ல வந்து क्वेश्चंसல good for கொடுத்துட்டு கீழ ஆப்ஷன்ஸ்ல nothing கொடுத்திருந்தாங்க, நீங்க nothing ஜாயின் பண்ணனும். Questions long, they have give that long in the questions, and in the options forgotten means you have to join long forgotten. Okay, day in the questions and options to day means you join day to day. Okay, so only I just explain these phrase compounds and write the possible compound words with eyes. Eyes fall, eyes acts. So here write the possible compound. Write the possible compound words with eyes. Okay. So compound words eyes கூட என்னென்ன words எல்லாம் compound words I question eyes ன்னு கொடுத்துட்டு cluesல வந்து என்னென்ன words எல்லாம் கொடுத்தாங்க அப்படினா நீங்க என்னென்னலாம் ஜாயின் பண்ணனும் அப்படிங்கறத I already told iceberg, ice flow, okay, ice continent and iceberg and ice cap, ice axe. Okay, these are the compound words of ice. Okay, so ice fall, ice axe, ice berg, ice cap, ice flow. Next one is ice continent. So next பாத்தீங்கன்னா ice continent இருக்கும் and ice ரெண்டு இருக்கு. So next one is ice sheet, like that, ice sheet, ice ring. So these are the possible compound words with the ice. Question ice ன்னு கொடுத்துட்டு ஆப்ஷன்ஸ்ல வந்து fall, axe, berg, cap and flow, sheet, ring என்ன வேணாலும் கொடுக்கலாம். So நீங்க என்ன பண்ணணும் அப்படினா you have to add these suitable compound words of ice. Okay, so this is phrase compounds. And next, what is the possible words used, compound words used with the ice. Okay, so next just for high secondary exams 10th and 11th and 12th students, how they have to ask the questions compound words. So compound words questions எப்படி இருக்கும் students, the questions are come like this format for your 10th and 11th and 12th standard. What is the questions they have to ask the compound words? Choose the word from the options to form a compound word with the mantle. Questions like this for high secondary. Mantle means the option word is mantle piece. Okay, mantle piece, the fire above the shelf, that is the meaning of this word mantle piece. Okay, so அதோட combination word என்னன்னு பாத்தீங்கன்னா mantle plus piece, mantle piece. Questions like this or otherwise they have to ask choose the correct combination for the compound word. They have to give the compound word with proof. The option is noun plus noun, noun plus preposition, adjective plus noun, or gerund plus noun. Either what are the options? Okay, that's not a problem. So when plus proof, noun plus noun. The questions la pathina eye appdi kodutanga eyelashes, eye kodutanga eyebrows. Okay, school boy, like that. Start gassing. So compound words இப்படி தான் ரைட் பண்ணோம். நெக்ஸ்ட் அவங்களே compound words கொடுத்துட்டு அது என்ன ஃபார்மேஷன் கேட்டாங்கன்னா noun plus noun and noun plus preposition. இதோட ஆன்சர்ஸ் வந்து noun plus noun. Okay, so that's all students. So today we just see that compound words, one word grammar for 10th, 11th and 12th standard, and it is very important. Okay, so compound words illada questions irukadu. Maximum pathina 10th, 11th, 12th la vandu the first part la synonyms, antonyms keela pathina prefix, suffix, compound words. So next singular, plural and linkers idella the questions irukum. Ena idu vandu one word grammar. Okay, one word grammar போது compound words it is also included for 10th and 11th and 12th standard. Okay, so அதில் அவங்க என்ன ஒமிட் பண்ணுறாங்க எக்ஸாமில் நமக்கு தெரியாது. ஆனால் ஒன் வேர்ட் கிராமர்னாவே ப்ரிஃபிக்ஸ் சஃபிக்ஸ் இருக்கும், சிங்குலர் ப்ளூரல் இருக்கும், காம்பவுண்ட் வேர்ட்ஸ் இருக்கும், லிங்கர்ஸ் இருக்கும், ப்ரொனவுன்ஸ் கொஸ்டின்ஸ் இருக்கும். நமக்கு 2 more கிராமர்ஸில் தான் பார்த்தீங்க அப்படின்னா பிரான்ச் சாப்டர், வாய்ஸ் அண்ட் நெக்ஸ்ட் ஒன் டிகிரீஸ். Next one is direct speech and indirect speech, simple, compound, complex இதெல்லாம் கேட்டிருப்பாங்க. ஸோ இது ஒன் வேர்டு, ஸோ இட்ஸ் நாட் அ பிக் சாப்டர். மேக்ஸில் வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ஒரு பெரிய விஷயமே கிடையாது. காம்பவுண்ட் வேர்ட்ஸோட அந்த வேர்டோட என்ன ஆட் ஆகுது, சம்டைம்ஸ் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா நமக்கு தெரிகிற மாதிரி ஈஸியான கொஸ்டின்ஸாக இருக்கும். சம்டைம்ஸ் மேட்ச் இருக்கா, ஐப்ரோஸ் நான் சொன்னேன் இல்லையா, ஐஸ்பர்க் இதெல்லாம் நார்மலாகவே நமக்கு தெரியும். ஹேண்டோட ஹேண்ட் ரிட்டன், ஒர்க் லோடு, அவுட்புட்டு, இன்புட் எப்படி வேணாலும் கேட்கலாம். ஸோ அவுட்டோர், இன்டோர் இந்த மாதிரி ஈஸியாக நமக்கே தெரியும். சம் மோர் டைம்ஸ் பார்த்தீங்க அப்படின்னா கொஸ்டின்ஸ் வந்து சம் டிஃபிகல்ட் வேர்ட்ஸ் வந்து கொடுத்துருவாங்க. சம் மோர் டைம்ஸ் இந்த மாதிரியும் கேட்பாங்க. இது வந்து ஹையர் செகண்டரிஸில் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ஒன் ஆர் 2 டைம்ஸ் இந்த மாதிரி கொஸ்டின்ஸ் இருக்கும். இல்லை அவங்களே காம்பவுண்ட் வேர்ட்ஸ் கொடுத்துட்டு நவுன் ப்ளஸ் நவுனா, நவுன் ப்ளஸ் ப்ரிப்போசிஷனா. அதனால தான் ஃபஸ்ட்டு வந்து நான் காம்பவுண்ட் வேர்ட்ஸுக்கு பார்த்தீங்க அப்படின்னா ஃபஸ்ட்டு நவுன்னா என்ன, அட்ஜெக்டிவ், ப்ரிப்போசிஷன் அதுக்கான டெஃபினிஷன்ஸை I just gave that. First you have to understand what is called noun, and then only we go through that how to form a compound words. And questions it's very simple because they can't give that options. You just join together. Okay, thank you students, thank you.